I'm hey, sorry. Hey, they're also nice with the first. I'm running a totally legit business. I may have forgotten to unmute for the last minute and a half, but that's okay. Shh. It's fine. That's okay. The moment you spoke, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I should add that as a redeem, as like to tell people that you're in agile and stuff. I wonder how much I should charge that for. Oops. There we go. There we go. Just making the product work, mostly. We're making a profit. Okay? We're gonna get out of this shitty hovel today. Hopefully. Mostly. Okay? That's the goal. But yes, welcome in. I am running a legitimate business, okay? I'm running a legitimate business. Okay, Agile. Welcome back from Agile. I'm going to tell you this again. We're having a legitimate business, okay? Legitimate business. Okay? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not doing anything of the sort. We can even 200. And we got a deal. There you go. See? Our pharmaceutical company, totally FDA compliant. Probably. Yeah, she is. We're doing a legitimate business, okay? Legitimate business, and that's the story we're going with, okay? If they say otherwise, you're an arc. Okay? Shh, we don't want to be narcs, okay? We're running a legit business, alright? Alright. There we go, $13. How much am I getting? Okay, I gotta go hand him. Dang, nothing. Exactly! You're not a narc now, are you? We're not narcs. Gotta watch out for Benji then? Shh! We don't need to talk about Benji. Benji doesn't exist here. I wasn't here. I'm not shirtless. You're shirtless. I'm just your local, trash collector and enthusiast. A Chinese restaurant. Where's the Chinese restaurant? Yeah, where is the Chinese restaurant? where the Chinese restaurant is. We're gonna close this product for now. That's for sale. There we go. Wow, Beth. Wow, bitch. Well. Bin's full. Where's the Chinese restaurant? That's what I should be asking. I'm confused as to where the fuck the Chinese restaurant is. Wow, I can get more stuff? Wow. Alright. No. But where is Miss Ming? I just want to know where the Chinese restaurant is. I'm blind as hell. Is it here? Music Canary? No. Where the hell is it? Casino. That's a part of town. Hmm. Have all its money. Okay. The taco restaurant. That's what I was like, where the fuck is it? Nope. Oh, I gotta give her cash? Ah, I see. 800 cash. $800. $800 cash. For you, Miss Ming. I got you, Miss Ming. Alright, we're going to grab... No? No? No, there's more cops. No, 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 no. They'll take me in. Never take me alive, bitches. No. No, I'm so sorry. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so... Oh, the color tone on your model's hair is soothing? I don't know. Oh, thanks you. I like this color tone as well. I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never do anything illegal. I have no idea. Shh. I saw nothing, sir. We're gonna go through the back. We're gonna go through the back. I'm not dealing with no cops again. But I getcha. I getcha. I liked having the softer tone here, if that makes sense, when my model artist did it. Ah. There we go. We started our... Good thing I don't really have anything in here, so it's mine now. No, absolutely does it. I want brighter blue tones with mine, since I actually have blue hair. Should I keep it blue? Honestly, that's nice. Sorry, Samson. Unoriginal. You know what? It's okay. I have pink hair. As funny as that sounds. I still do have pink, oh, partially pink hair. Although I want to keep it more pink, I have to change my color later this month. Oh, okay. There we go. We can put two now. Yeah, see? Contents. I don't know. I tried pink a few years ago. It was nice, but it didn't match anything in the closet. I get it, cause like, okay. Also, to be fair, a lot of the times when I have pink, it goes better with my hair, cause whenever I did blue, it never turned out good. It always turned out doo doo. Is a problem that I had with it. And then I was like, ah, oh, damn it. You know what I mean? It turned like it usually turned into a greenish blue, which was never a good color. Oh, thank you for the follow, Zachary game. And then a few years ago, I also tried doing other colors too. Honestly, I kind of tried to go with a lot of colors. The colors didn't suit me at all for fun, for that kind of thing. The thing is, a lot of the, let's say, purples and pinks kind of worked with my hair. And then it was kind of like interesting. Because to see a lot of the colors that did work for me. It was more like the reddish tones, if that makes sense, with like either light in a sense. But then I would have to double bleach it if I wanted to get like the like cotton pink or something like or pastels. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's gonna destroy my hair. I'd rather have this hair for a little longer. Although I get it, it comes into a darker tone and then it turns into a lighter tone later, but which is nice. You got a decent base of operations, growing customer base. You'll be building the proper cash now, but you'll need help to manage all your customers. I think time to think about recruiting a dealer. Right? There's a guy, Benji Coleman, his name I think. He'll be the first dealer you can work with. You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends has recommended. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Focus on selling them until one of them recommends you. I had that issue when I bleached my hair. Before dyeing blue, I started using vitamin C powder mixed with unscented conditioner. Pair that with non-chemical dyes, make it really good. Ah, that's what you did. Okay, because like I also heard that trick too, where you kind of mix your hair, um, with like little vitamin C pellets and stuff, just to make it get some of the color out. With like shampoo, I heard that trick was cool. Will I recolor my hair soon? Question? Probably not yet. Soon. Alright, we're gonna have to, what's it called? I have to go re-up on my weed. I'll do 3 and 3. Why not? Cool. I will do that. Yeah, you have a kind of prime hair first, and then you can shock your color with white wine vinegar shortly after dyeing to help lock the color better. Oh, that's a neat trick I didn't know. Because usually I kind of just locked in my hair with like a bunch of other stuff. But that's good to know. I'll try soil. How much cash I got? Long life soil, and I think I want to get 2. You know, we'll try 2. I don't have too much money, so thank you, sir. I've clearly invested too much time in my hair. No, it's honestly it's good because like it shows that you took time and dedication to figure out stuff here and there for yourself, rather than just like letting it be like I would sometimes. I need to get more. Let's go list it up for sale. If you want to look a certain way, I don't. We'll say skate park. Or you can go that way. I need more money dollars to do more of my business. I gotta make friendships with Benji, and I'm like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. There you go. Geraldine. Holy crap. Behind taco ticklers? Jesus Christ. Guy's not okay to spend this much money. Holy. Destruction and demolition. There she is. Okay, there we go. Some names are great though. Taco ticklers made me think of tacos. You mean called velvet taco? There you go. We're gonna make sure to not list this no more. Hey, drop is ready. Exterior wall, taco ticklers. Alright. Velvet taco. There you go. But yeah, the names are pretty fun. Taco ticklers exterior wall. There you go. We'll get that real quickie dickies. Great taco place. Chicken and waffle taco. Cuban pork taco slap, but I would named it something different personally. I would love to have multiples of those. Sounds so good. I'm hungry again. I just ate too, damn it. I ate chicken and fried rice. Maybe next time I'll make something similar to like pulled chicken or something like that. Like we can out either a wrap or making into a type of not burrito, but rather maybe a fajita. I don't know. Hard to say because like a lot of the times I'm just like shouldn't doing stuff. Just want to go to the ATM. I'm the worst person in the chat. I'm a sous chef. I talk about food a lot. Oh, fun story. So funny story about that then. I am technically a well, yeah, I'm a former chef. Specifically a like culinary student. Former culinary student, mind you. I'm not gonna like tell everyone that I'm like, oh yeah, I used to be like so and so. I'm like, it wasn't too serious. It was like, yes, again, I am again former. Hence the word former. I love food. Don't get me wrong. I love food so much. I get you. Food is love, food is life, okay? If anyone tells you no, they're wrong. Food is beautiful. I'm gonna go back to the department store again. I needs to get myself some, more grow tents and some fertilizer. Cause like, I don't know. I get lost in the sauce a lot. Still, hell yeah. Nah, I'm informally trained. No, so in education, steward. I started a steward. Sadly, I will be leaving this position about. Oh, you're leaving? Hey yo, what you going to next? Question. That's what I should be asking. Always have fun in your next endeavors. That's what I say. Hmm. I should do two. Oh, disability. That makes more sense. Uh, okay, no, that's understandable. Should I get? Let's just. No, I should say many. Okay, I got some fertilizer to help me stuff. And stuff. From it is what it is. I'm not too torn about it anymore. Do I have a light? Oh, I do. I do have a light. Let's go. Alright, we'll put the other two products here. We'll say these two will be the other ones. Sour diesel. We'll do that as a starter. And then we'll have these ones as that one. Any more, but yeah, no, it does suck. That type of thing. Wait, is Nox playing Monster Hunter? I kind of want to bother him. I kind of want to bother him to hunting some monsters. Oh, but I already am playing this game. I might do this halfway and then I might do more. I'm gonna check out what his stream is and stuff in a second. Am I just gonna like bother him low-key? Kinda high-key? Kinda bother him? Maybe. Potentially. See, this is what the grabber's for, so then I can do this. And then put them in the garbage, like so. And then put the OG in here, like that. And then I water all of them together and put fertilizer in all of them, like a smart person. So they all grow together in a similar rate. I will have to get myself a garbage bag. We'll get a garbage bag later. I think I want to emphasize on getting some of these ones going. I think I'll get better. I'll get them to be okay, these ones to be okay, and then the other ones to be like better quality. I think I'm gonna do that. Be more, not efficient, but rather, you know, to get my goals. Just to save on fertilizer. I'll make you beautiful, beautiful. And we'll just do one here. The other ones can be okay. Okay, we'll save that. Put that in here. Put that in here. Put this in here. I made it to get more other things. But yes. Alright. Ooh, I got some better quality. Interesting. My bin is full. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in here for now. How many baggies do I have here? I have 10. So I guess I can list OG. Koosh. Put some of the planter stuff in this one. Yep. Grab some cash. I'm gonna need more bags then. Plenty. There you go. I got 25 bags. We got this. I'm going to start my kingpin days. I'm not being a kingpin quite yet, but I will make it. I forgot to that. Well, that's okay. All right. So now we pack the OG. I should order more seeds, huh? Let's do that. This is premium quality, okay? We're doing premium quality. Make sure to make them very beautiful on the first batch, and then we're probably gonna make them shittier and shittier each chapter. Make them ain't shit. And this one. Oh, $20 for those, so we're gonna make just a list of those. $50. And then this one's gonna be 40 flat. I'm at 50 for. Oh, damn. Let's go. feel like I should have a skateboard or something. Da, 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 da. Let's try this. $80. $80. No more, no less. Oh damn, you're going over the price? Let's go. I'll go Chloe. Alright, should go talk to Bendy Coleman. And Hotel Mill. Peggy Myers. They're going for. Damn, you paying for more than 200. You know what? We do that. Alright, we're gonna have to go save up some money dollars then. Basketball game tomorrow. Fairly overpaid, but okay. Over there. Over there. Over there. Damn, they're really going for the skate park. I see. Okay. No, that's not her. Where is she? Girly, where you at? Girly pop. Girly pop, girly pop. Oh, there she is. Turn this off for now. Dealer management. McLovin. Jesse. There you go. Those three should be fine. Ten seats? No, it shouldn't get over more than 3. 4. No, we'll do 4 and 4. Why not? Thompson Construction. Dance hardware. How much do I owe? Sedmans. And then I can get some of these. Oh, hey, I didn't realize I had money. There. I was a fool. Wait for Benji to complete a deal. Forgot to turn this off. Austin Sterner. There you go. Put 4 customers on there. I'm gonna focus on doing other things first. Okay, growing my business. I'm gonna grow it up. I should put some here. Kind of a low key, kind of want to bother Nox now. Ah, here, hold up. I'm gonna see what he's doing on stream right now. If he's streaming, just pause that real quick. The keys. Is he streaming? That's what I need to know. That's ah. Do you need some help? Okay, looks like I'm going for it. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna switch it over. All right, we're gonna do that. All right, let's go. Let's go. Going into 2 miles. Gonna switch everything. Hunted. Because why not? There you go. You can tell I really like this game a lot. Ah, shit. Gosh darn it. Ooh, let's go. Uh, okay, okay. Gosh darn it. I'm sad. I gotta wait for it. Alright. I gotta wait for game to do that. I can't play two games at once. I know. This is blasphemy. Game is optimizing. Ah. Ahem. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Oh, let's go. Alright. Don't. You know. Oh, I can't game go faster. Why can't game go faster? Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Why? Yeah, they're gonna fight Lala right now. Where's a good game to go play in the background then? Gosh darn it. I want to put stuff in the background. Oh, hey. Hey, Ophelia, what's up? How you doing? What's up, Ophelia Adams? Do you now? First time chatter. Um, if you, uh, huh. I love you streams. Okay. Okay. You're pretty well. Um, is are you okay? It is because is you okay? That's what I should be asking. You're doing pretty well. Okay, what about I'm doing all right. I'm waiting for my game to optimize. It's because yeah, my game unfortunately is just like okay, well, why is there the weird slash in between like the I'm a lot is what I should be asking. It's like saying I am okay. I slash am okay. Like that's how I'm reading it, and I was like, is you okay? You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. It's not. I'm not judging or anything like that. I'm just asking why the preference like that, or is it just how your keyboard is? Uh, if that makes sense. Don't know. How do you know? Did you know that a lot about 90% of the stuff that I've done has been art wise, and I also do my own art stuff, you know? Did you also listen to the thing that it says that I also do not want to have advertisements in my TOS terms of service? You know? No, thank you. I'm good. Where it says specifically not to spam and to not advertise or sell promo. Thank you. Without my permission. All right, you're not a real person. Okay, bye. Yeah, don't you just love it? Don't you just love it when a motherfucking bot just comes in your goddamn chat and just says, "Oh hey, do you want to do thing so and so?" And I was like, "Hey, yeah." No elaboration as to why there was like weird things in there. It was like I just wanted to see, not so much feel it. I usually look at like accounts of how old they are. I say usually because majority of the time, these fucking bots are like usually under a month old or some shit like that. And they have this weird description when you click on their profile where they're like, "Yeah, art, games, design, and you can add me on Discord or something of the likes." And they have like the weird thing, and they don't have any socials on there for like the previous works or anything. Like, if you're gonna fucking advertise as a goddamn graphic designer or artist, give me a goddamn social so I can look at it, or like a portfolio of such. Unless you're gonna do that shit, God, I hate people like stupid bots do that to me. Or like when people don't necessarily read the description or my rule sets, you know? But I don't know. At the end of the day, it's like it is what it is for shit like that. But yeah, sometimes they have weird grammar mistakes when it comes to the bot because they have like automated messages and like you can tell they aren't real people. That makes sense. And like they're just like, "Oh, okay." And you know it's extremely weird because like when you saw like a couple of those messages were saying like, "Oh yeah, hey, I love your streams," and it was like first time chatter. I was like, what the fuck is going on here, dude? Why are you here? If you say you love my streams and stuff when you haven't been here that long, you know, it's kind of sus and bullshit like that. But that's just me. That's just me being a little not so petty, but rather being informative of that shit. Swear to God, I'm gonna murder motherfuckers. Nuke that bastard. I will give that. There you go. Whee! Yeah. Alright, we're gonna help Nox. Oops. Hmm. Alright. I can get more lucky vouchers if I use them? What the fuck? That's a daily thing? I didn't know it was a daily thing. There you go. I'm in Nox's party. Hopefully. Maybe. It's not my main. However, it helps a lot. Do what you want. Let's do it like that. We'll help him out. Was it fire or ice? It don't matter. Oh man. Oh lord, hi. It's just. Am I listening to Nox in the background? Maybe. Gonna talk about it. Oh wait. Hold up. We're gonna change my loadout just for that. I may have. Yeah, and we can keep this set, right? It's ice. Do I have the ice one equipped is the question. I think I do, right? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Iron. Eh. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, hello. Dun, 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 dun. Where's my mantle? There's my mantle. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, 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 dum. Oh god. No, that's not good. Oops. Ah, Lord. Oh. Oh. Ah! Wawa! Let's go, I bonked it. I bonked you, but ow. Slit. Slit. I need to get more stickers to be fair as well. I'll fix that up. Let's see. There you go. That's better. Okay. We'll focus more on that. But yes. Alright. I'm mainly just helping Nox. Why not? We can stop listening to the stream in the background.
爆弾設置
Oh, hello. Luca. Oh my god. Luca. Luca, no. Luca, no. Ow. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Whoa. Ow. Ow. Oops. Oh god. Let's go! We did it! Forgot to win the thing. That's okay. That's okay. We can win things.
飛ばさないようにしないと
Yeah. We'll support you. Oh, let's see. I love the fact that he's just cosplaying this set. Alright. Ooh, I need that. That's for sure. Mega barrels. We're going by everything. Dun, 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 dun. We need to shut the cat. It has the event. Words. You. There you go. Yes. All right, I should probably get. Where's Probably should set some of these up, huh? Let's do that. I kind of like this. Okay.
大集会所で特別な催しがあるようですよ。行ってみませんか？
Oh shoot. Ah, well, it's okay. I can switch my. I was supposed to switch my set. That's what I was supposed to do because we can get more. I can get more tickets. Ah, no. Oh, wait. I just wanted to get more tickets. Hold up. I gotta quickly switch my set.
先生、皆さんから
Shh. I don't care. Moment. Here we go. He's right there. Buddy's down there. Alright. Was I low-key kind of just using this excuse to hang out with Nox in the game? Maybe. I think you want a few of these, right? Sir. Hmm. Hmm. You going, buddy? Buddy, where you going? But buddy. Hmm. Um, my barrier.
先生、皆さんから話を聞いてきました。皆さんから交換願いがありました。皆さん、素材集めに協力してくれるそうです。
Da, 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 da. Alright, there we go. Wait.
マルズの里の皆さんが
Yes. Yes.
どう？古代の技術は心躍るね。
Hmm. You want to get more?
古代の秘密に迫ろうか。
Fusion. But I want affinity. Affinity and fusion. Got nothing but attack options for that. Fortunate.
古代の技術は心躍るね。
Anyway, hold on. We're gonna go to Maki real quick. Right? Did she offer me? Oh, darn it. Cause I think I'm gonna run out of my, yeah, I'm gonna run out of my meal. I need my thing, my meal. Oh, jeez. Okay, wait. That's a wait from me, man. Oh god, Nox, why would you? Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. Fuck it. Oh, it's the Mirai! Hi, Mirai! Hi! Oh, shoot, I can't. Ah, shoot. It's Mirai! Let's give Mirai our quick little shout outy doos. Because Mirai deserves it. Because Mirai has the Mirade. I'm so sorry, Mirai. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You joined at a wonderful time. Okay. I'm so sorry. Did I spell it right? I did spell it right. Okay, cool. I'll wait for the minute to go. I'm so sorry, Mirai. I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord. But hello. We shall wait. Oh, you're welcome back, Mirai. But hello, Mirai. I'm your local amnesiac VP. here, Variety Extreme Extraordinaire. Happy to have you in, Raiders. Hi, Mirai. How was Minecraft? What were you up to in Minecraft lands? It's been a hot while since I played Minecraft myself, and I've been interested in playing myself a while back. But yes, thanks again for the raid. As you can tell, I'm just playing a bit of Monster Hunter Wilds. Both because as an excuse to play the game, since the event is out, and also because I can. I want to help out a friend. It's also streaming right now. His name's Nox, not Skitsune. So yes, as you can tell, I've been doing a bit of fun times like this. I may or may have forgotten to be up on potions, but that's alright. Hello. Hello. If you need to raid and run, no worries about that. But thanks again for joining. And for the raid, Mirai. Oh, that's good. Ow. Oh, you're testing your new PC? How's your new PC working? That's okay. I know, like, you gotta get some a little bit of fine-tuning. Don't worry about that. I honestly had to, like, figure out a couple things here and there for my streaming stuff. That's why I was streaming testing earlier. And then I had to also figure out other settings that I didn't realize I forgot to add in to, like, my later / newer streams, etc. But I get you, Mirai. Sometimes you gotta just make sure, like, not to get everything perfect, but, you know, function-wise. Oh, that sounds fun. I want to do shaders. Well, to be fair, I haven't done shaders ever when I play Minecraft because, again, it would take too much. So I had to, like, get things like Optifine or whatever. So the crazy thing about this is, like, I could barely play Minecraft, modded Minecraft. However, I used to play modded a lot and play other. The other crazier thing was the fact that I played Minecraft with, like, less than 8 gigs of RAM. Mind you, my computer was a toaster, so I was like, hee hee. That's the funny part. And then people get shocked that I was like, yeah, I ran on a toaster for a good chunk of years. Yeah, you gotta allocate RAM and stuff for that to work. For a lot of other stuff. And like, yeah, I know, especially when you're playing modded. Now I have, I may have gone a little overboard with my RAM, but you know, here we are. You're running on 4 RAM, no wonder, oh my god. Mirai, it's okay, we're learning, Mirai, we're learning, okay? That's all that matters. Especially nowadays. I don't doubt people when it comes to, like, learning. It's better than me, like, well, to be fair, I did a lot of research on, like, a lot of topics and niches every so often. As people would, like, you know, figure out. Yeah, I had to do my own research since I kind of pieced a lot of my PC parts together and stuff. And then I partially built a good majority of it, and then I had to do some final touches on, like, at a PC shop just to make sure I didn't fuck it over. Because again, I'm not, like, very good at PC building, but rather I wanted to, like, see if I, just in case, if I built it wrong in some cases, or the internals / drivers. I didn't install the drivers yet, which was my fault. And I thought I'd fucked it over. Turns out I did pretty much, like, almost everything correctly. I said almost everything. But yeah. But if you want to learn more about, like, PC stuff and whatnot, I highly recommend people like Lights Tech Tips for good intro. He tells you pieces and parts of how they work, and, like, some educational videos. There's also a lot of other YouTubers on the list there that I don't really know off the top of my head right away, but there's a good chunk. There's a good chunk on YouTube. if you're ever into like building your own PC or like upgrading in the future, good watch this. He does type. Like it's good. Oh, he's gone. Another thing is like, let's see. I don't fault anyone for not knowing a lot of stuff when it comes to PC stuff. It is very overwhelming, especially when you don't know where to start. You'll hop off now? Oh, thank you. Will too. I will have a good rest of my stream. Make sure to hydrate, Mirai. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. But yes. Same goes with a lot of people. Like, again, don't fault yourself. Don't be like me, where I'm just like, I kind of just do research for about like, literally everything. You can do a lot of things and not have any idea. I'm the type who, unfortunately, has a tendency of just like researching literally almost a lot of niches and topics on like a semi-daily. Not because it's my job, but rather it's a lot of my interests are to do that. I write too many notes on like the smallest of things. Or like when I try to look up stuff. Honestly, I was looking up how to do certain builds when it came to like Monster Hunter. And I was like, ooh, this is cool. That's neat. I want to learn how to do that. And the reason why I've been using the Sword and Shield is because, like, again, it's a good, like, not so much intro, but rather it's a good, like, kit if I want to do the in-between. In comparison to me using the bowgun. Like, especially now. Because, like, if I use the bowgun, the heavy bowguns, mind you, in this fight, I'd be fucked. I'd be fucked over. I'd die. I'd die immediately. Ow. 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 Oh, God. Cool. Ah. Ow! To be fair, this is the set that I'm using for like whenever, for the Blossom Dance event. And I was like, I'm gonna be wearing this the whole time, and some variations of it. Because again, if it's not the Blossom Dance, what is the point? What is the point of me looking like Pinky Pretty? If it's not pink! It's also on my brand. It's brand man. It's like a brand thing. Ah, you fled! No! Technically, I don't have a what's it called gun yet. Blind little bitch. What? What? Okay. All right there, Raydao. Holy sh... Oh, that wasn't fired. It's fun. That's right, bitch. Oh, you're all the way over there. Ow! Fuck. No! Ow, shit. Get the tail, get the tail. I'm gonna cause a fucking riot. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. No, wait. Down, 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 down. Heyo, hi Ghost Fox. Ghost Cyberfox. Or Cyberfox, sorry, my bad. Words hard. I'm doing things and I'm hunting. Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you get? What's your local hobby shop had today? What's your little haul got? I'm hunting more monsters today. I mean, after I went for my little empire. Had this and usually go custom so for 60 because they had a 40% sale on box model. Ooh. Ow. Oh. That's cool. Wait, 40% off? Shit. I don't want 40% off a lot of things. One of them being a lot of other stuff. Holy fuck. Basically, I got the custom in both blue and red. Are you gonna do some fun little shenanigans if you put them side by side? For your little photo shoots? Or nah? I bastard. You left me. You left me! Now, the red one's for the friend. It's pronounced goof. Oh, that's a. Okay, to be fair, I say a lot of things differently from what the pronunciations for a lot of other things are. In all fairness, okay, I have a different pronunciation for many things. And as you can tell, it's goof. Yeah, I know the spellings too. I'm not gonna make the excuse of being like, oh, English is not my first language. No. And the English is my first language. I'm just not capable of reading certain words properly because I'm a dingus. Oh fuck. Anyways, I got the MS-07B custom Cove model from the 8th MS team. Oh! It's from the 8th. Oh, that's cool. I'm not up to date with like the Gundam universe, unfortunately. I just know little bits and pieces from like the older stuff. Have I grown up on that? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's talk about it. I'm not old. You're old. But yeah. It was shown taking on a platoon of Gundam ground types. Wait. That's cool. I didn't know that. Ow. Slut. Where you go? Are you going back to your base again, slut? Okay, I'm getting. What you getting? Am I getting cookies? Because I'm a good boy? Can I get good boy cookies? I thought we were capturing it. I missed. Fuck, missed. It did it all by itself, no support, no backup. Oops, custom. Against an entire platoon of winning. It had weapons and shield-mounted Gatling gun, wrist-mounted SMG, grappling hook, and a sword. You know, you kind of stacked, okay? That custom unit was kind of stacked, just saying. Oh, I'm gonna take out aggro. But the enemy platoon had beam phasers, beam rifles, and ballistic assault rifles. Tanks and still lost. Okay, okay. The fact that he was kind of stacked, and then they were more stacked than he was, and lost still, shows a lot that the pilot was a badass. Mind you, that guy was alone. Right? That's kind of awesome. On its own right. I'm on it. Yes, he was alone. The pilot was even disabled. A gun stabbing a cockpit whose sword killing the pilot and co-pilot. See, that's what I was saying. But Baz is the badass. Badass motherfucking piloted it, killed their asses, killed a gun tank with a sword sticking in it, and it was like, yeah, fuck you guys. I'm killing both of you guys at once. Says a lot. You know what I mean? That's not what happened when he stabbed top. I mean, to be fair, he probably did more than just stabbing it. I'm just saying. Oh, now you give me the stupid plates. Give me the stupid plates now. I'm upset at you, game. I'm upset at you, game. That I was trying to get these earlier and kill all. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. I like that. When he stabbed the cockpit, he had stabbed in such a way that oil gushed out of the. Oh no. Oh no. Hot damn. How much time do I got? 20 minutes. Almost. Was Diva here? I did get everything else right. Or like the Palico. Oh, I didn't get these yet. Hold up. Why not? I didn't give my Palico away. I'm so sad. Why didn't I do that? Is she coming? Is she gonna sing to us? Will she sing to us? Ma'am? It's a 2 to 3 minute vid from what I heard. I'll bet. Holy shit. Like, come on. You can't just, like, stab a thing and be, like, done with it. No, 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 no. You're extra. You're playing, like, you're watching a mobile suit. Like, they're gonna do something extra as hell to that. And I'm like, that's mad respect from me, man. No, I shouldn't. Where's Nox? I want to see what he's on the map. I don't see him. Where is he at? Where's Mr. Nox? I don't see Nox. Wait, let's see. I kind of want to do this one, right? Oh, I guess I can do this. And I don't have ones that I want. It's a problem. I'll just... It's like, again, I don't want to... Oh, it costs 55? No. You're going up a level, okay? These are expensive. expensive to upgrade. I shouldn't use the expensive ones. Let's not do the expensive ones. Sure, why not? I did get my thing, so we're good. Oh, alright. I need to sip my water. Okay, it's actually 11 minutes, but which is fine. I'm gonna clarify. My thing doesn't like posting. My bot doesn't like when people post things on chat, so I'm just gonna clarify that real quicky dickies. So instead of you posting it, how about I will tell you. Hold on. Is it defense? Connection under resist. Well, I guess it don't matter. Which? Yeah, speaking. We'll just have speeding. Why not? I'll give you a thing so you can. Like I said, it's one of the best. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, Nox doesn't have a cap there. I can go there. Ah. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, the older anime had a lot of good choreography and fights there. Oh, did Nox switch back to Sword and Shield? Ayo, let's go, Nox! I see you reppin'. Okay, don't get me wrong. Like a lot of the older anime and stuff had like good choreography because like the animation style hasn't like. Have you seen the circuit? Wait, no, I'm not watching it right now. I'll be watching it later. That makes sense. I'll probably look it up properly in a second. I thought you guys were watching because during the fights. Oh. Grappling hook to pull it back. Ah. Oops. That's not the right one. This is the right one. That's pretty badass though. To like loses a sword and grabs it back. Do you know how much cooking skill that takes just to do shit like that? Especially if it's moving. It's impressive on its own. I'm just saying. Have you ever seen like people like Jockus the Whipper? Like he's I believe he works at like the a fair or something like that. But he's very famous for being an entertainer, the wit variety. So it's always crazy and insane seeing like things like that. Also helps you admire like a lot of the old styles of how like the Kitano circuits and stuff required into like making to anime. If you know what a Kitano circuit is, you'll understand. Like those are crazy from like the older anime. Just letting you know how they were like animated. Weapon because it uses a whip / taser. You know what? The fact that he has a whip taser on it and then you're just grappling it on there, like, dude, man needs to relax. You don't need that much on your weaponry, right? That's gonna. But yeah, no, mind you, he was by himself, so like, I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all in the slightest. Yeah, being a light bow gunner, I mean, not a light bow gunner, being a heavy bow gunner in this kind of situation helps a lot. See, like, I'm trying to be, like, more of the backline for this fight for Nox. It doesn't get parted right away. Pepper in. and other party members. If that makes sense. Like my main goal is not to be the center of attention, but at the same time, dish a decent amount of damage. You know. And there you go. There you go. Out. Oh. Ow! Fuck. I'll kill you. I'll kill you, beach. I'll kill you. Not my twin shadow. Oh. Okay, okay. I will play that in a second. Because I'm currently in a fight. To be fair, I don't really remember a lot of names. When it comes to like songs, I kind of just listen to them based on feeling. I know that sounds kind of like bad that I don't remember a lot of songs, but to be fair, a lot of my other memory fragments, not fragments, my kind of memory zones are just like, you should do X and X, or X or Y. Remember this. And it kind of just, oh, we got it, let's go. Alright, now that we're in the middle of that, let's just do this quickie. No, that's not. This is correct. Give me. I'm just gonna keep circle. Oh, okay, we're not. We're just gonna quickly go over here. But, okay, wait. Stop aggro. Stop aggro. I just wanted to go quickly sharpen up. Oh, it is this one. I remember this one. Yeah, they put this in the tail song. I was like, why? In the world? Stay down. Stay down. I mean, I'll bet. Like, it's a good hype song. It's also technically the game where Scooter died. He's canonically dead, friends. Yeah, I know. Oh, by the way, if anyone says anything about like the Borderlands things and whatnot, I'm not a super hyper nerd when it comes to like things like that, but I'm just saying like the whatchamacallit, to the new use stations and whatnot aren't technically canon. Intro and outro song. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did pick good ones. The devs, not Randy. Fuck you, Randy. Still salty about you. Like you're writing. You know she did. Okay. Ow. Yeah, the disrespect. So in like a drag, Ishin options you can Ishins Ishin Ishin. One of the heat actions you can perform a wild dance style entails shooting an enemy in his side while he's laying to the ground, followed by stabbing his gunshot wound with katana. What the fuck? Holy shit, that is so extra. I love it. I fucking love that. Holy crap. Ow. That is a really extra move, and I love that immensely. Your least lethal heat actions involve punching them across the face and grabbing their shoulders. Make them bend over and slam your knee into the face and knock them to the river. Fighting the Huh. Honestly, those are the least violent comparison to like what I just heard. I was like, what in the bloody world? Oops, didn't mean to eat that, but that's okay. We can. Wait, oh. Are you putting bombs? You want to do it this way? Alright. I have bombs? No, I don't. I forgot to re-up on bombs. That's okay.
これもしばらくの辛抱ですね。
To be fair, Like a Dragon Ishin is part of like Yakuza game series set in feudal Japan. Ah. So then they most likely don't have guns that we're thinking slash imagining in like the semi-modern times, if that makes sense. So then they probably have like the flintlock pistols, correct? Or the old European style pistols that they were kind of like importing in here and there before they were like standardized in some places, like the German Gewehr, was it? What's like a good one that they kept using for like a good period? Because again, that was like they were taking from imports and like they were trading, and like that was like one of the things. Yeah, yeah, especially revolvers. Like revolvers were one of the things that people used as well. The European variety and stuff. I don't know exactly what the era was, but I do know like it was revolvers, older whatchamacallit was in there too. Like the oh, he's dead. And various other types. Because they were starting to like outclass the Europeans in a not outclass. The Europeans were outclassing Japan in a lot of cases because again they were using guns in comparison to them using swords. They were using goddamn swords in that kind of era, in the era of guns. And so Japan was like, yeah, we want some of that. And so they were trying to figure out with like trades with like Europeans to get some of them. But they usually gave them like the old stuff. Fun fact, before they finally trained them to use samurai, hating using guns and using firearms, turns as dishonorables. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. They were saying that kind of thing. They were saying that's dishonorable, and they were very stubborn on that until recent. Until I started losing the war so fucking bad, they were like, yeah, we better start using things like guns. They still use swords, mind you. It's still pretty interesting, the fact that they kind of were just like, yeah, we're gonna keep doing this Because, like, they were so hell-bent on, like, said ways to the point where it's just like, Not to mention how complex for him to learn to use guns by, fire. Yeah, exactly. It's extremely hard. If you don't know how to use a gun, you would have to train in such a way, which was crazy. Oh, let's see what Nox is doing right now. And, like, guns were extremely, how do I put this? Very, yeah. And to be fair, learning how to fucking fire a gun in that era was goddamn nearly impossible. You know why? Because those things didn't really have a far enough range to kill people super far. And that samurais were just kind of like, nah, fam, we're just going in. And they got shot dead right and center at a certain distance when using like the old flintlocks. But the revolvers weren't around until like later. Do I have pieces for things that I want? How many pieces do I have of like set other things? That's what I want to know. Do I just get like a poison one? Poison? I could just get poison. Fuck it, we can just do the poison one. It's not like I don't have extra pieces for those. Let's see, what kind of things does it have? Balance infusion, media fusion. Water. I just want to see what kind of ammo it uses. It uses water. Some samurai picked up on it quickly. The majority had to be shown. I mean, yeah, to be fair. That's not dead set on how many estimate how to learn guns quickly. But it's stated that it's found easier to find how to use guns, easier how to learn. Or found it wasn't complicated as it initially thought. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're, just to mind you, they aren't incompetent. They were like, again, it's a new thing, a new fighting thing that they had to learn. I was like, cool. Oh man, I missed the meal one. Darn it. Missed my meal. Like my meal ticket with whatchamacallit. Mind you, a lot of them were like modified flint. Like, okay. Yeah, that they did. They used old flintlock pistols, and they had to use modified versions of those. Which again was still pretty impressive on its own. Do I get any weapon bonuses? Not weapon bonuses. Is there any extra weapons? I forget. If I remember correctly, the reason they chose modified versions is because it made lighter and easier to use for a lot of samurais. That it was. Honestly, it was. Is there a tree for the... No. Not the arc build, the Raydao. I just want to know if there's a like an arc Raydao tree that I can use. No. I don't have an arc Raydao. I was surprised that there isn't. Okay, re-up on everything. Which gun am I using? It's the poison one, right? Oh, this is the water one. It's fine. Need this. Mm. Oh, is Nox asking for help? Nox, sir. I know, this is already heavy. I keep forgetting there's a camp there. That's my bad. I could use the other gun. Help him out. Oh, snap. We got a tank. Let's go. Some modern samurais stated that their answers for their answers it was probably because their sword and armor wasn't very heavy. Carrying the gun plus the gunpowder and bullets was probably why some samurai were against it. Was the excess weight. That makes sense because, like, again, you have to carry a lot of things, and then on top of that, you're doing this with a sword and some other things like armor. It's crazy on its own. You know what I mean? Like, some were like were using light armor, but they probably weren't using the full amount like others were against the fight. Mind you, some of the armors that they used could handle maybe 1 or 2 bullets. I say maybe 1 or 2, depending on how heavily armored they were. But it's still like, you know, again, a gun and that kind of day and age, they get fucked. Like, a good chunk of your flesh is gone. Kind of fucked. And that's what people tend to forget. Is like, a hit from that thing at a close enough range, you're fucked. But they didn't really have like far range, so like it makes sense as to why they kind of considered guns useless in some fights, because it took a lot of prep time just to even fire 1 bullet. Fuck. Took like at least 5 minutes. At least over 5 minutes, sorry. Not 5 minutes. It was like, it's not only you have to make sure like to clear the chamber and stuff, you have to make sure it was prepped for another shot. To be fair, their armor is designed to minimize harm from sword and arrow. See, that's what I was saying. Like, that's era appropriate. But mind you, they were fighting against people with guns at the time. They didn't understand that, and so they were using heavily armored things that were suited for swords and bows. You see the problem there now, right? Because they were using armor from sword and bows, they didn't use appropriate measures against said things. and like be like light enough to move. So they kind of were. That's why they were mostly stubborn about it. Because like again, think about it like this. You're dead set in this kind of mindset because again, you were shown this way to be the way to fight, and like an honorable way to fight comparison. Using a gun was like too simple and too easy. That's making it look bad. That's one of the flaws, like the mindsets it had at the time. And they considered it dishonorable like that. Because again, you're not trying to fight things, you're trying to just end it. And so the crazy thing about that is like some had such high beliefs on that to the point where they just died straight up for no reason. Which is the craziest part. Ow. Never did 100% from tornadoes. More, yeah, see, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it protected them 100% of the time. I'm just saying it protected them a good portion. In comparison to be like certain lethal blows, we'll say. Like lethal blows being like the ones straightly directed to your fucking heart kind of thing. Or certain arteries that would take away like body parts. Most importantly, it would be like, yeah. Think about it like that. Wouldn't you find it crazy and insane to like have knots protect your abdomen or your heart region? They sure didn't. They made sure it was like light and heavy enough to take a blow and like certain slashing damage. I say certain slashing damage because like again, armor has certain durability. It's just kind of funny because their armor design is more often they got no air and not got stuck because of the gaps between the plates. See, that's like one of the bigger flaws about that is because they've thought about movement and ability. I know it's fine. It's kind of ironic that they were thinking about things like that. Yet a lot of the times they were getting struck by said arrows. In a sense. Between those gaps, if you had like a good enough archer. I don't know too much about history, like the Japanese history, but like, when I mean Japanese history, I mean like I don't know full-on like battle lore or history revolving around that. I just know bits and pieces about like how some of the functionalities and thought processes were. There's also some weapon IRL show use for pure agony, like the fact that they use poop-covered shurikens and stuff. Fun fact, that was a thing. They use poop. They use fucking poop as like a means and way disabling your opponent. Or poisoning them in some cases, which is crazy and fun to think about. Got a tail. I'll go back to schedule one after this. I think after, like, if we do... Well, that and they hollowed out eggs filled with powdered glass. Yeah, they did a lot. I'm only scratching the surface. The reason why I say I'm scratching the surface is because they had a bunch of stuff. I found the one that struck out the most was like the poop covered shurikens and stuff, or like the tax that they had to use. For like, that was one of the things that, like, man, they used crazy resourceful things just to get what they wanted. Which is incredibly insane, because, like... But essentially the weapon she knew... Guess what? What? Like, farmer-related tools, right? Mostly farming tools, because, like, people wouldn't suggest... Like, thinking, think it was them. That's why sickles were used that. Farming... See, exactly. Because, like, again, people wouldn't suspect farmers at the time, so that's why they were using farming tools and trained with those. That's why you see a lot of them using, like, sickles or things like daggers and various other instruments like that. And why, like, it wouldn't be unheard of to see, like, a spear or, like, a bow staff or a staff or a cane being used as a fucking weapon at one point. Or a spade. Oh, yeah, yeah. See, that's what I was saying. Kunes were essentially equivalent to a spade. Like, they were using, like, the handheld shovels or whatever as, like, one of them. And they used those, like... I won't elaborate too much on my, like, nerd lore, but yeah. What would you like to do, Sarah? What would you like to do? What would you like to do? You missed, damn it! But yeah. It's because, like, the main reason being is, like, they didn't want to seem conspicuous or, like, you know, the likes. That's why they were dressing up as mostly farmers and had used farming tools for majority of those, like, espionages. Still, though, I imagine the embarrassing thought of embarrassment losing or dying to a farmer who knew how to weaponize a tiny ass shovel. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was also thinking that because, like, again, the amount of disrespect you can give said person, just being like, hey, I fucking beat your ass with this tiny ass shovel, and you had a big ass sword. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? Like, that's a motherfucking blast. I will take that. I will take that to my grave. If that is my legacy, I'm gonna take it. Tiny shovel for the win, man. Tiny spade. Ah, there we go. Huh. Let's see. Razor sharp, arm, cross. Ooh, I kind of like that. Opening shot and ice tap. Ooh, that's pretty good. Or one hand. Da, 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 da. That's what I heard at least. Okay, wait. The reason why the kunes we know look like bayonets is either the efficiency or some timer lied about the weapons they had lost to someone using. It's possible. Honestly, it's possible. We don't know the full extent or history because, like, again, I'm not a historian. I don't know if they lied about it or not. Look, there's been a lot of times in information that that historians have been either misled or people like get dug up and I just found out it was this so and so or whatever. Hell if I know. You know what I'm saying? Not too many jewel slots. I'm upset, spaghetti, about that. I'd imagine they lied about it because they didn't want people finding out how easily they could weaponize common household items. They were embarrassed by the fact that they lost a combination of both reasons. Honestly, yeah. Because, like, think about it. In a sense, you're using those weapons as, like, a common... Oh. Did I miss it? Oh, she's here. No, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, Nox is done. Nah, I'm gonna listen to the song. Okie good. So easy. Hmm. The Netflix anime Sasuke, one of the mercenaries used a modified katana with the shape of a sickle. Honestly, I can imagine it. Because, like, curved blades like that on the inside have a tendency of just, like, good for stabbing and doing, like, pulled out options. I wish I could illustrate it in a way. If they're curved inwards, if that makes sense. And they have a sharp blade tip on the end as well. Because, like, it's good for, like, going back into opponents where they don't realize it. Anyway. Am I a bit of a weapons nerd? a little bit, but not to the extreme extent where I have too much extensive knowledge on things like that. But yeah, I just find it fascinating. From what I can tell, she was able to swing it faster because of the shape. Yeah, I think it has to do with a lot of the shape, kind of like actions, if that makes sense. For things like that. Thank you. Thank you, Diva. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. I think that's good. Like, not... When I first took it for a colossal fish hook, because the curved blade had less wind resistance, it was sickles because it was sickle the size of katana reach. Ah, yeah, I see what you mean. Like, it depends on the shape. The shape kind of it makes sense. What's that right now? I'm getting a little tired myself. Oh snap! Look who's meow. If I remember, the grip was longer than the blade. Ah. Okay. Yeah, no, I think that was a good question. I know, I should probably play more. Oops. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for me today. Because I'm a little tired. So we're gonna raid over to my friend Sky. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will, I will. Because I can. I will do so. Make sure to hydrate, don't dehydrate, and we will continue on. I promise to play more Schedule 1 properly instead of me just going like hyper fixating and just going on Monster Hunter. Of course, I got you. I got you. I got you, dogs. I may or may not just impulsively was just like, I want to do more of the raid now. And do like other Monster Hunter. I just want an excuse to play Monster Hunter. Okay, I just want an excuse to play Monster Hunter. Okay, that's the whole reason I was playing. Ah man, I just like playing with Monster Hunter. I've been having so much fun. It's been so much fun playing Monster Hunter. I just wanted to find excuses to play it whenever I can. I uh, it's so much fun. We should play it when. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bet. Okay. Just tell me what days you're gonna stream it or play it. I will be down. I'm so down to yap my ass off, and I'll play it with you, off or on stream. I'm gonna say that. All right, we're good. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.